Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Super RMN Brothers 3. Today we start World 7. Ascent. Today I'm going to start going left. Get down there, Mario. Snow Tomb by RMN. Oh my. And I enter a snow tomb as a princess. What, am I annexing this place or something? Well, that isn't ominous at all. I love the blue of those block bits. Ha! Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! I love the color scheme, but oh no, I didn't realize that there was blue magma until something jumped out of it at me. Ah! Ow! My head! Also, I am a big fan of this music. I see. No! So, I am a princess in order to rob me of my spin jump. Tonight my partner made fish tacos. This is the first time I've ever experienced fish tacos. I was surprised. They were good. Ha! Whoa, I do not know how I managed to avoid dying there. Anyway, something. So I've been thinking about various RPGs that I've played. Final Fantasy V was such an RPG. It's kind of weird. Like, the plot you can take or leave, I feel. I mean, I like how funny it is, but at the same time, you know, it's not stellar or anything. I really enjoy the gameplay. Even the bits that feel grindy when you're grinding for job levels, because, like, it feels like instead of being, oh, I have to grind to, you know, proceed, because I have beaten the game without grinding at all, even though it's kind of a slog at the end. It doesn't feel like, oh, grinding is such a slog. Even though, you know, beating... I beat the game without grinding. It felt kind of bad because I had optimized poorly on which classes I was going to max out. Or even, you know... Whoa, what? Oh, right. On what class I was going to max out, or even give each character proficiency in. This is a cool level, and I like how long it's going on. Ah! I do not like hammer entities jumping when I'm trying to break them. Thank goodness for flowers. Anyway, Final Fantasy... Oh, these are ice flowers? I did not expect that, based on my color scheme. And the color scheme of the flower. Good job, me. Whew, really? Well, I took bizarre actions and now have to pay for the consequences. Anyway, Final Fantasy V. Grinding for job levels felt like I was getting one over on the game. Like, yeah, game, check it out, I'm in this basement casting level 5 death to kill between 3 and 5 art objects at a time. How do you like me now, game? And like that got me like my second and beyond times playing through Final Fantasy V. That got me through it pretty well, you know. What was I going to follow this up with? Like, other games with job systems that feel grindy that I played through don't feel quite as good trying to grind for job levels. Like Dragon Quest. Oh wow, I died right near the end. Of course. Like Dragon Quest 6. I have never played Dragon Quest 7, but I have played 6. Grinding for job levels was a pain in the butt. Poison Valley by Oppa649. Ooh, 2 stars. I guess the combat in Final Fantasy V engaged me more. Which leads me to a thing about Final Fantasy in general that I want. Oh no! No! That I want to talk about. Like, ever since the ATB system. Oh no. Ever since the ATB system has been introduced, the game tends to have a first boss where it's like, yeah, don't attack when the boss does this thing. And then usually it feels like something like that never pops up again. And that makes me kind of sad. So, there's something to pluck down here. It's an extra life. But yeah, I wish that Final Fantasy games would do more with that concept. Like, Chrono Trigger, I feel like the bosses were all about that. Oh, that sad cloud that's a different color is giving off poison mushrooms. Also, all the clouds are sad. That's a neat touch. Ow. I don't know how I expected to dodge anything like that. I feel like Final Fantasy V might have actually done more with that ATB thing. Like, not a lot more, but more than other ATB Final Fantasies. Like, they introduce you to a concept. Like, I guess it's entirely to introduce the fact that the ATB system exists, and you can just by the fact that, you know, time passes and the boss will eventually change out of its don't attack me mode. Did I just see a blarg in Solid Lane? No. No. Why would you do this? Yeah, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity there. And as a result, the ATB system has, except in Chrono Trigger, always felt underutilized to me. It's like, yes, this could just be a turn-based system where instead of picking all the moves at the start of the turn, you pick moves as the character's turn arrives. And you wouldn't really lose much from the ATB system. I'm sure you can set it up so that enemies can attack you while you are deciding things, but why? Oh, hey, a block. I must do things like, ow! I thought we'd get both Goombas. I was wrong. Oh, hey, there's a happy cloud. I killed the turtle and got a rain of coins. Oh, and a smiley face and a fire flower. Thank you, level. I liked the Final Fantasies before 12 better than 12, and well, I've never played anything after 12, so I'm not going to comment on 13, 14, and 15. I also never played 11, so like all I know about those is what other people have told me and shown me. So, you know, it's like, so anything I say about anything beyond 12 or about 11 take with a massive grain of salt because it's my experience of it filtered through the lens of someone else's experience of it. But like, I've played 1 through 9, or 1 through 10, and a bit of 12. I've never completed 12. I feel like starting with like number 10, they started focusing more on the graphics than on the gameplay. On the other hand, maybe the gameplay just feels worse. Maybe it's the same gameplay-ish. Like every Final Fantasy game introduces an entirely new concept for how to play the game. So, you know, it's never the exact same gameplay, but same-ish gameplay just feels worse with newer graphics. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. But like I enjoyed 12 a whole lot less than 10, which I enjoyed less than 9. And 8 and 7 were oh hey, stacking puzzles. I like these. Anyway, 8 and 7, like I don't feel like 8 and 7 were as great as some people say. I actually preferred 8 to 7. Good job. Oh, whew! Thank you, level, for having this failsafe down here. Yay. Oh my. Ah! That is such a weird experience there, but it's so cool. That is so cool. How do I get up here? I guess I don't. Ah! Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I'm at the end already? Okay. There's a second star in here somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I never finished 12. I picked up 12, played to a place called the Necro Hall of Nabudis or something like that, and then just couldn't bring myself to play anymore. Like when 12 came out, I was super excited for it. I was in the middle of playing Tales of the Abyss for like the 10th time, so I stopped playing that to play 12 when it came out. Got a little ways in, thought it was kind of not that great, played Tales of the Abyss again several more times, eventually got back around to 12 to play to the Necro Hall of Nabudis. That's the last thing I remember. I know I went beyond that. Like, I know there was a forest of some kind that I went into, and something about about someone named Fran going berserk against a judge of some kind. Anyway, yeah, that happened, and then I put it down again because like I was having to force myself to play, and then yeah. Get up here, Mario. Stacking puzzles. Anyway, what was I saying? Alright, Final Fantasy. It was a game that I played. And then I never played it again. Like, every now and then I'd think, oh, hey, that game existed, I should totally play it. And then I would, you know, sit down, play it for like 10 minutes and go, oh yeah, I remember why I stopped. Okay, nothing down here. But yeah, Final Fantasy V. I loved that one. Man, this is a fascinating level. What am I meant to do from here? I mean, that turtle exists down there, right? And this exists to show me, oh, hey, what if I Run down here. Yeah. Okay, and that's why that's a really clever puzzle setup. I like it. You go down the left side to see the secret on the right, and then you go back to the right in order to deal with it, and then you come back to the left again in order to get your reward. Alright, so at some point there was a path split, right? There was a lower path and an upper path. And I think I want to go on the lower path this time. My other hypothesis is that those places I keep falling into because they look real, I should like not do that. So I took the upper path before, right? I should take the lower path this time, see what awaits down below. Interesting that there's a background object that's associated with the blar appearing. So is it possible to get back up with this in hand? No. No, it is not. Another question. Is it possible? Nope. Okay. Well then. This... I'm so happy that this exists down below. Because it is so hard to be on this stuff. Whee! Ow. This is a dark turtle. No! The turtles that I kill to get prizes are much lighter in color. Okay, so... I made it up higher above than... Oh my! Oh, okay. I was gonna go down and spin jump. Like, I was deliberately going down on the spike to spin jump on this thing, but I guess that was completely unnecessary. Whew! Got lucky there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why would you do this to me? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh! I'm gonna wait for that sad cloud to sprout another, or not. Okay. Oh, and that's how I get here. Okay. Well, that was an interesting level. Join me next time as I travel up to Chozo Space and talk and think more about RPGs and what I enjoy in them. Yeah. See you then.